Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I was researching a little bit before we started, you know,
Mhm.
because we've been talking a lot about theme parks. So I was like, you know what? Let's figure out what the 10 best theme parks are in the world. Which, of
Uh-huh.
course, I'm going to say it wrong. Fxllxng Park, the one that we looked at last week, that's actually
Efteling, yeah.
number 3 on the list.
Mm.
Number
Oh,
3.
wow.
So that's a great park that we looked at.
That's
Then, of
great.
course, Walt Disney World, Orlando. That's
Uh-huh.
number 2. And then number 1 is Canada's Wonderland,
Hmm.
which I've
Interesting.
never heard of, which maybe Pope has heard of, but we'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
So I have like the list, and then I have, well, a couple of like their Instagram, they show pictures. And then I was looking at the number 4 one, which is actually in Denmark. It's Tivoli Gardens,
Hmm.
which is the second oldest amusement park in the world.
Oh, wow.
So I have some videos from the park. They love Halloween like most amusement parks do. So I figured
Mm-hmm.
let's look at some of that today. I also have another things that we can talk about. We love amusement parks here. That's always where our
We do.
conversation strays to. I have my Dunkin'. My invisible boyfriend went and got me some Dunkin' coffee. I got my pumpkin, so I'm all set today. I hope you have had a wonderful Sunday.
I did.
I don't know about you. So Monday we have a holiday. It's Columbus Day here in America, which is it's a hard topic to talk about because lately a lot of people Columbus Columbus wasn't a saint, all right? He did some crazy shit. Technically, he didn't find America. He actually landed in what was the area he landed in? I think it was like Puerto Rico, or it was down south more, because we did something with the kids this week on Friday where we learned about different countries that these kids were from, like Ecuador, Chile,
Mm-hmm.
Mexico, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. I think it's the Dominican Republic that he landed. And he actually has a house still in the Dominican Republic, wherever he's from. But he never found America. But he did some crazy shit, like some of the slavery and R-ing people and killing people. And that's why Columbus is not really celebrated anymore. Though, if you look at all of history, because we talked about this with the teachers, if you look at all of history, not everything in history was great.
No.
You look at the Civil War, that's something you have to teach these kids. Was it great what happened? No, but it's history. You teach history. So though Columbus wasn't a great person, you still should teach about him. Maybe be more informed with these kids that he's not a great, person in history, though he did great things as well. Because we had like one of the big things in our area was we had a Columbus monument. It was in Little Italy of our area, and they took down the statue of Columbus, which a lot of the old Italians wanted to keep up. They saw it as a piece of history. This is the guy that founded our land, whatever. But there were
Mm-hmm.
other but we shouldn't.
Uh-oh. You're cutting in and out. Hey, Rose. Hey, Ann. Hey, Vicky. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm having trouble. There we go.
There. Oh,
We have
yeah.
Columbus Day today, but Canada has Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is on Monday.
I see.
So I don't know if you have a holiday on Monday that, that
Nope.
you have the day off. And that's what I was wondering. I was like,
No.
Fred has a holiday in the Netherlands.
We do
Do
have
you
a
guys
couple of
celebrate
holidays.
Thanksgiving? Like a Thanksgiving for you guys?
No, not really.
Darn. That's missing out on
Darn.
some good food.
Well, things we will have here is Halloween,
Okay.
St.
Christmas.
Martin, Santa Claus,
Okay, you do Santa Claus. Okay. What's St.
and
Martin?
we get Christmas.
We don't have St. Martin. I'm curious about that.
I want to know what St. Martin is. Okay.
I do.
Let me see if I can find a video of it.
Hello, Lucky. No problem. Emoji is back. Cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, I lost my connection. It didn't go away on my end, but then all of a sudden it said, your connection has been lost, and then it rebooted me real fast. Listen, I'm working with Frontier, man. I actually contacted them the other day. I didn't even have my grandmother. My grandmother doesn't know. I contacted them, and I was like, you got some bullshit going on over here, Frontier. I need your help. Your Wi-Fi sucks. Your TV service sucks. Let's figure this out together. If not, I will convince my grandmother somehow to get Comcast over here.
Let's see.
Right, Vicky? Vicky says she can't wait for you to show us Christmas in the Netherlands. I can't wait for that either. Especially Halloween.
Christmas.
I want to see what Halloween looks like too.
Alrighty.
Ooh, let's see. Add to stream.
This is St. Martin over here. And the kids are walking around with lanterns, singing a song, and getting candy or a toy.
Aww. So it's like lanterns they could put candy in?
It's just a lighted lantern, and they've got a separate bag for all their candy.
Oh, okay.
Or a backpack in this case.
Oh, so cute. So they get to make their own lanterns. That's so cute too.
Yeah, they do.
Oh. So it's like you sing us a song, I'll give you a piece of candy.
Yeah, you sing a song, and you get a candy or a toy.
Almost one. Aw, that one's cute. Look at this lantern. Ooh.
Yeah, there were some cool ones.
Is this like in a mall? It looks like it might be in a mall.
Yeah, this is in the mall.
Aw. That's a cute little thing. And then you guys do Halloween where you guys get candy too, right?
Yeah, we have candy too on Halloween.
I mean, just give the kids candy. They love candy. I'll take candy any day.
Here they're getting toys.
Yeah, they get toys too. Rose said that your Independence Day is nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yes. How are you and your mom? I'm glad, Lucky, you feel better. That's all that. I know you felt like crap the other night. It's like the weather change. Like when the weather change happens, it's like right now it's does it say how hot it? Let me see, my phone will say it. It is, oops, I'm on Discord. 55 here. So you go from like being 80 to 75 usually to drop down to 50.
Het is Halloween!
And
Heb jullie de taak om de dief te vinden?
De dief vinden.
Succes!
Okay, Halloween in the Netherlands. Okay, I know daylight, but still.
yeah.
Oh. Kijk, hier
Oh,
zijn
wow.
Misschien kunnen zij ons helpen.
Hm.
zijn onze spullen kwijtgegaan.
Jullie zijn ook al spullen kwijt.
Don't be sorry.
Spullen kwijt.
Er gebeuren hier vreemde dingen.
Those are some cool costumes.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Wij komen spullen zoeken.
Wij komen spullen zoeken.
Ja.
Ik ben op zoek naar iets wat zo eruit ziet met deze vacht.
Oh,
Dit
oké.
zat vanmorgen in de val.
It just took a few days. Yeah, no cough, no headache, no fever, no shivering. That's the best, Lucky.
Nou, ik ben mijn portemonnee ook al kwijt. Dus ja.
That kind of looks like, you know, how they have the corn mazes, but yours aren't corn mazes.
No, not really.
Ooh, that's a cool
Ik ben
mask.
niet de dief, toch? Nee.
Nou, hij ziet er wel eng uit.
Ja, dat wel, maar wat wil? We hebben helemaal onze kleding heen.
Maar ik vind dit niks. Oh, hier! Ja, gevonden! Hier!
Found
Hier
it.
komen spullen terug! Spullen terug!
Oh, that's cool too.
Ik beloof dat ik ze tussen
Oh,
We got a furry.
We hebben de dief gevonden.
Right, Rose? How is she still pretty, even with that costume, right? The blonde one before. Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Heel gauw. Net,
Even that one that we just saw, she was a cute little costume.
Het was echt
Though she was trying to be creepy.
Okay, and we got Sinterklaas also.
So that's different than Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You probably celebrate like Saint Nick or Saint.
Yeah, Saint Nicholas. Yeah.
Het was wachten.
Oh
These
yes.
kids are all hyped up.
Ooh, a train. Oh yes. And that's who really Santa Claus is, Saint Nick. So I'm glad that they celebrate who he really is.
Yeah. And all his helpers are searching for kids who misbehaved and are good behaved.
Oh,
So if you
wow.
misbehave, you go to Spain, and if you behave good, then you will get a present.
Aw.
That's the storyline behind it, but
Yep.
all kids get a present. So
Listen, there's some kids I wish I couldn't give a present to. They're angels, but they're devils in disguise.
well, you can give them a baggie of salt.
Hey, Grimm's Bar. I love that they have like the Saint Nick, like the crowns, I guess, or the hats. They're more hats. I will say though, some of them have that. They're doing a little bit of blackface going on here.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but that's their tradition and there are reasons why. But people will see it, like us in America, we're like, that's doing something wrong. But if you're
Yeah,
traditional-
that's the whole discussion right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. See? Give them a small candy. I would give them a box of rocks if I could. The bad kids.
Oh, they're getting some candy over here too.
Aw. Joe saw the PDSD edit last night. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's got to be great. I thought that was great. I wonder how he took it though. He must have died laughing. I have to check that out. Ooh. So like is the discussion like why are they dressing their face up darker than usual?
Yeah, because normally they will be fully brown colored or
Okay.
black colored due to the smudge.
Yeah.
And it was a very racist thing, and the whole discussion opened, and
I
they
mean,
started
that's how it
fight.
was back then, though.
Yeah, right.
So they're recreating a tradition that has been passed down for years upon years.
Yeah,
And now that it's gotten to this point, people are offended to it, which they're allowed to be.
they're allowed to be. Yeah.
They're just trying to do the traditions that they've been passed down to know.
Hmm.
And that's where it gets a little lopsided and is it right, is it wrong kind of a conversation. He pissed himself. Yes. That's great.
And
So
what you will get now is, well, these kind of things.
okay, which are
It's a party
rallies.
for every kid.
Yep. Fred wants Grimsmar wants to know, Fred, what do you think about Ukraine having a referendum to join the US as a territory?
I don't know.
We've done a lot for Ukraine with everything that's happening, but do they really want to be a part of US? That's the question.
Right?
Do they really want to be a part of us? They think just because we've helped them that we're like this great country, but that brings a lot of issues back with Russia. Then if we take them on as a territory, then Russia will be technically attacking the US.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
will.
the start of World War III. And I don't know a lot about politics, Grimsbar. I try to stay away from politics.
Yeah, same here.
That's just my opinion from what I know. I'd love to hear your opinion on it, Grim.
Well, I think that Russia will indeed get their attention to America,
Yeah.
and it will start more trouble for sure.
It's going to just start more issues. Exactly. Exactly. Like you, why would Ukraine want to join the U.S.? You know why? Because we've helped them through all of what is going on. We've provided them with funding, support, weapons, all of that. So they see the U.S. as the saving grace. When reality is, we're not that great.
Nope. But yeah,
No,
this is what you will
just
get.
my thought. If U.S. leaves NATO, it will keep the world out of it. U.S. already shares a border with Russia, aka Alaska. Yep. U.S. will be a buffer between Europe and Russia and stop the attacks. That is true, though, Grim. You are very true with that. See, I love having other viewpoints because I didn't think about all of that. We're the sugar daddy of war. But we do stop a lot of wars from happening, or at least we try to in that sense. See, but look at
But
them
yeah,
all.
this is a kids' party, and they'll start riots over here.
He's like, yeah, but this is what we're about. And then they're like, nope, nope, nope. We're going against it. But was Saint Nick dark skinned? No, he wasn't.
No.
But his elves were?
Yeah.
I gotta look into this history more. I gotta look into
Oh,
this.
you're getting into a rabbit hole.
Oh, I know. I get into lots of rabbit holes. That's what I've been doing this last week. Oh my god. Since Ricada got banned from YouTube and the whole Kefla situation, I have gone down a rabbit hole of just who is Kefla's, why is she such a fucking bitch, and going on to her Twitter, reading some of the shit that she's posted and just going haywire. And I know, like, I shouldn't, but like with everything that's happened because of one person who broke TOS telling her people to mass report Nick Rekieta, she got him banned from this mass report. Does she get in trouble? So now he's back. They found out about the mass reporting. Does she get in trouble for telling her subscribers to mass report him? No. That to me is complete bullshit. And that's what I did a tweet like not too long ago about it. Actually, here, I have a couple of things I do want to read from Twitter. Because the whole Kefla situation in general is fucked up. What she did to kids, she's trying to play it off like she never did this shit. These are all a bunch of liars. I want to show you guys some quick things real quick. Because she posted some of this shit herself that people were saying about her. And then she's saying, oh, it's a lie. I know Grimsbar has been dealing with the Kefla situation too. So my last tweet that I just wrote, it's a long one because, you know, Twitter, you got those character limits. I saw that Odyssey, because I'm streaming right now to Odyssey, that Odyssey did a news article about Rekieta, which I'll bring up on the screen really quick. It's very short. Let's see. Grimsbar said, well, U.S. could take bases out if Europe countries, it would stop Russia's creep and stabilize the region. Yes. Europe protected from Russia, Russia protected from Europe. I agree. I agree completely. All right, let's do this tab. Where is it? Here we go. So this was what was put up on Odyssey. It was one of the main tabs on Odyssey. And once it loads, it'll come up. Because I didn't have this loaded yet. So, you know how my internet is. It's pathetic. It's a pathetic excuse. But I saw that it said Rekieta Law with this cute little monster guy. And I was like, oh. And it was actually promoting one of his streams saying, one of our longtime supporter, Rekieta Law, was banned from YouTube. So this was on the 6th, they wrote this. His last stream, which led to a ban, can be viewed on Odyssey, which this is the stream. Having your livelihood ripped out from under you because of mass recording in a broken AI system, then relying on manual reviewers to reverse it, who still frequently make the wrong decisions, is truly terrible. This isn't a once in a while thing either. We've seen anyone from painters, doctors, comedians, and even Whistlewatch reviewers have their entire channel removed with no warning and with no chance of reversal. This happens daily, and it does. And that's what people don't understand. Nick Rekieta is a large creator, but there are so many smaller creators with no warning that gets their channel taken down for no reason at all. Like some will say like it was a terrorist something. They never put any kind of politics or anything on their channel. And they were like a DIY channel. It's like, what? Terroristic threats? Yeah. So then they continue. So fan or not, we'd encourage you to check out Rekieta Law's channel and let them know they have a home on Odyssey. Deplatforming sucks. And we're proud to be doing what we can to make sure creators don't lose their voice. And this is why I love Odyssey, I love Rumble, and I love Locals. And I'm glad that Rekieta has branched me out to these different platforms and made me aware of them. Because at any second, YouTube could take this away from me. Even though I'm not monetized or any of that, they could take this away from me in an instant for no reason. Like we got banned. Well, we got our stream taken down for what, 5 minutes last Sunday because we showed freaking Mario World. Like, really? Okay, YouTube. So yeah, so that led me to then tweet about this. I tweeted the article because I thought the article was great. And I added a bunch more to it saying, even though we know that YouTube has reversed their ban on Rekieta Law, it's still great to see all the love and support from all of these other amazing platforms like Rumble and Odyssey. I put the link to the Odyssey article. And then I said, oh, I got to add show more thread. I put, this is what YouTube does all the time to many creators who don't deserve it. It's YouTube's loss because even after the reversal of Rekieta, he will not be giving the content and money from him like he was, all because their platform does not support or help their creators and still is a risk. Then I put Fxllxng, who made this mass report happen by telling her subs to mass report Rekieta, is not getting in trouble for the BS she caused, which is against TOS. Now, how fair is that, Team YouTube? Not really fair at all. Thanks to Rekieta, I have branched myself out to Odyssey, Rumble, Locals, and I've been on Twitch. I love all of these amazing other platforms and feel other creators should look at them too. YouTube does not have our backs. I have been stalked, harassed, abused, doxxed from someone who was banned from YouTube for all the above, and he is back on YouTube and they have done nothing. And then that's where I ended. I put a bunch of hashtags after that. But it's true. Like, okay, so the people that actually are breaking TOS, you're letting them back on your platform, though in the TOS, it states that once you are banned, you cannot create another account. You can still watch YouTube, but you cannot have another account. But yet you're letting them back on your platform and you're doing nothing about it. And they're still doing the same shit that they were doing before, which is harassing, stalking, abusing, sexually innuendos to these creators. They're doing everything, doxing people, but you're letting them on your platform. But someone who does nothing but give his opinion, you're going to ban? Make that make sense. That's why I feel like YouTube just is, maybe I like YouTube. I like the people here on YouTube, but it's not like the place for me because I do have a voice. I do have opinions, and maybe YouTube is not going to like my opinions. And I'm not going to conform because someone makes me conform. I'll never be that person. So yeah, that was just my little rant. But I was on a bunch of other rants about Fxllxng this week. I saved them. I was going to do like a little video, but honestly, it's probably better I just show you guys now because it's not really that much. She put it out. So if you don't know who Fxllxng is, which I know a lot of you do, she is a creator who transitioned from male to female. She has been working to get kids different homemade medicines to help them transition, which these kids' parents do not consent them to taking these drugs. She has helped kids without their parents' consent get doctors to prescribe them stuff, and then let alone make homemade stuff for these kids to take. Yet she is such an advocate for YouTube because she makes them money. And it's just complete bullshit what is happening. She posted something the other day. It was a retweet of someone trying to prove the facts of what it was, which I'm going to show you. I'm just going to add it right now really quick in my overlays so that way I can show you. And then I tweeted about this and I replied to a lot of people. And I actually got a reply this morning from someone that replied back to me finally. And I know some people know my personal life and know about a friend that I have, and it's a big issue with someone I love dearly. You'll understand in a second, though. Let me just finish adding these last couple ones, and then I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I went and I did the statistics, and I looked up, I researched, because there's a lot of people that talk a lot of shit, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't. And that's what pisses me off. There's a lot of YouTubers that talk a lot of shit, but do they actually know what they're talking about? No, they don't. Those are the people I stay far fucking away from. because if you can't back your shit up with facts, I don't want anything to do with you. Especially when you're sitting there, believe me, and then you're not showing proof. No, I don't believe you. Show me the proof. So this is what Kefla's retweeted, which was from Tulip, saying a former victim of Kefla's has been in touch. As brave as this kid is, I'd absolutely enraged. They've been blocked at every turn, bringing this forward. There is more wishing to speak out, but we are looking for a safe landing to do so. So Kefla's tweeted, "This never happened, LOL." It's not fucking funny, Kefla. It's not. So this is just a bigger view of it, which was a screenshot, and it just says, I was 16 and 17. I'm 18 now. What happened when you were 16? Kefla's encouraged me to transition, and I basically, ended up sending her progression pictures, which I realize now were underage nudes. Okay, that's disgusting. So this was her then reply underneath that photo. When I purposely spread misinformation all over the internet, and it says, this freak. Then she showed a screenshot saying that she had just got a DM from an associate of Tulip R. This is so crazy. Okay, let's look at this. And this makes her look fucking way worse, in my opinion. So she shows it. It says, yeah, I actually was in the room when those DMs were faked. They made them up. She said, wow, that's crazy. This part she tried to cut off, but she didn't do a great job. Yeah, it was. Anyways, you got some crack? What? You got some crack. So pretty much, are you paying this person to send these DMs and you're offering them drugs? I mean, it's 4:14 a.m., so it's around that time if you want to be technical. So people caught on to this. One of the people just said, did he ask you for crack afterwards? Because, hello, maybe you should have entered it down a couple, or she should have cropped it right there. She's not a good, this is where I like to show the full context of things. Show us the full DM that you had with this person, not just a portion. I want to see the full fucking DM. Because clearly when you have this part where it says, yeah, it was. Anyways, you got some crack. They point out you got some crack. Come on now. So then this person who I went back and forth with all fucking weekend was like, well, this may show it's not a fake DM, so you sell crack. And then they put a little comment saying crack is so 80s. So that is what enraged me. So I said, so 80s to you, but there are issues in so many cities of people smoking it. I mean, here up north, they don't see meth, they see crack. So even though you think it's a thing of the past, it's not. In my opinion, she paid this person with crack to be able for them to send these messages. That's my opinion. Well, this person finally got back to me. After this, I did post a little bit more information about, because they need to have full context to things. I said, I like to show full context, unlike some people that show half-ass screenshots where they could easily blur or redact names or numbers and show full conversations to prove whatever they are proving. There is a reason why, and without full context, they could be lying or not all information given. So what I put in these screenshots, which if you want to see it, I'll give you the link to it. It's just information on the drug crack and how it's not a thing of the 80s, how it's a big thing happening right now in our world. And then I put, so though you might think crack is so 80s, it still exists in high numbers. Not just the US, but other countries as well. And for those who might have an issue and are looking to seek help, here's a link where you can get help that you need. And I sent the link because this is a great source. The same site that I got this information from is offering people help. And then I said, P.S., those screenshots are also from the same website. So if you want to make sure I'm not a fucking liar like some people, in this Twitter thread. You can find all the information right there. Also, by the way, was last updated on May 2022. So it wasn't like an article from like 2015, all of that. It was an article from recent. They finally got back to me today, and this is what I think pissed me off. They said, okay. Okay. So you just looked at all the information, and all you have to say is, okay. So I said, love that I hit you with the fucking facts, and that all you have to say, maybe do some fucking research before running your mouth on pointless bullshit you know nothing about. I have lost friends due to this drug, and here you are making fun of it. Crack changes things in the brain forever. Grow up. And this is all due to the research I've done. Like, I have lost friends due to this. I've never done it myself. I know from what I've read and what I know about it. And for her to be offering crack to kids, let alone people to get messages sent to her, is fucking pathetic. And then people in that thread sitting there making fun of the drug is fucking pathetic. And that's what pissed me off. See, it enrages Vicky too. Exactly. It enraged me so much that I had to do something about it. I've lost a great friend to it. And I have a friend that is suffering right now because of it. And the problem is, it changes so much in your brain that even all the help and treatment that you get still will not make it better. So that's why I'm like, these people think it's so 80s, but it's not. It's actually way worse than it was in the 80s. It's much more stronger, more potent, and it fucks you up longer.
Yep.
Hello, Amy Gonzalez. How are you? Oh, Vicky, thank you. That's why I wanted to make sure not only did I put the facts out there, I put a link out there for people that might see this, that need the help. Maybe that person she's offering crack to can get the help that they need. Because clearly, when it says, anyways, you have any crack, it's like, what was that about? So she tries to prove a point, but then proves nothing in that sense. Hello, Lisa. So yeah, Keflas. I went down a rabbit hole of Keflas. That was my rabbit hole. There's much more to this that I've been looking into.
Yeah.
She is a rabbit hole of rabbit holes, let's just say. And I've watched a lot of videos this whole weekend on Keflas that maybe I shouldn't. But even like the one that I recently watched, actually earlier today, was Kefla's Manifesto. Destiny leaks all DMs and addresses, all allegations, which Destiny is a great friend to a lot of us here, like Grimsbar, a lot of law tubers. Destiny puts out the facts. And that was a great video proving that Destiny did what they had to do. So I enjoyed that video. If you guys want to look at it, I do have the link. It's still up on my tab. You might hear it in the background in a second. Hopefully not. But I will put the link there for you guys to check out. Because that was an interesting video, especially Kefla's Manifesto. Is she the next, Matt Harris? No one's going to take her as a Matt Harris, though. Oh, so yeah, that was my weekend of just learning more about Keflas and this whole situation with Ricada and how YouTube knows that she said to her subscribers to mass report him. They know they fucked up by banning him. That's why they unbanned him. But is she getting in trouble? No, she's not.
Nope.
But it's against TOS to tell your subscribers to mass report somebody. So if I say right now, I want all of you to go to Fred Franklin's channel and mass report him, that's against TOS. Though I don't want you to, because Fred is my friend. Don't do it. But it's the point. It's like, so if you guys went and did that and it was a whole mass report, they see all these reports coming through at the same time, same day, all of that. That should be a clue that someone had this person mass reported. But no, they take it as a grain of salt and they just ban somebody. They don't look into it.
Nah.
Why? I mean, if I was part of YouTube's team and I saw, okay, this person's been mass reported and it's the same day, same time, all done right then and there, I'd been like, okay, why? Why is this happening? I don't think it's because of the creator. I think of whoever is doing this mass reporting, they might not like this person. And that's clearly what it is. Kefla does not like the fact of what Rekieta is saying about her. But that is his opinion. He's allowed to his opinion. And if she wants to handle it in a court of law, we know she's going to lose. And that's why she's going this route. She's not just only after Rekieta. She's after a bunch of other creators as well. Rekieta is just one person on her list of numerous people she's going after. She went to TwitchCon. During TwitchCon, she went up to a creator and said, if you don't watch your back, I'm going to make sure your channel is destroyed. How can you go and threaten somebody at a TwitchCon event that they're there with you because they're both Twitch creators, and you sit there and threaten somebody?
That's weak.
I can't believe this. I can't believe her. It enrages me. But we can talk into better fun things now. What she did with all the GoFundMe money, she went on vacation in Europe. Yes, that's a whole nother thing. She did an Amber Heard. Yeah, she had a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe money that she was supposed to go to helping somebody, helping a cause, she ended up using that money and going on vacation to Europe. She tried to say it was like, oh, well, I was in the U.S. and they were doing this to me, so I had to get away because my life was threatened. No, you went to Europe on a vacation. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That person is a douche canoe, but the whole fact of the matter is she went up to that person and threatened them. I don't like when someone, like, you come up to me, I could be a douche canoe. You don't threaten somebody. I don't like this whole threatening other people. Yeah, maybe they should be taken down. You don't go and threaten them, though. You just say,
No.
I'll make sure that what you're doing is going to get found out. You don't say, I'm going to destroy you. That person is delusional. I wanted to know who she threatened. So I looked up on the whole situation and I realized, well, this person is not the greatest person in the world either. Maybe she does have a point there, but you still don't threaten somebody. That's like saying, I'm going to kill you, Fred Franklin, because you said this. You don't threaten somebody.
Nope.
It's just, you can say, Fred, I'm going to make sure what you said, everybody else is going to find out. That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't say I'm going to kill you, you know? Yeah, Kefla.
Uh-oh, you're cutting out again.
Yeah, there's my internet again.
Woohoo.
Hold on, it'll be back in a second. There we go. I was like, yeah, my internet's...
It's going again.
Say online, they do in real life. That should be the rule. If you do something, like if what I say online, I would do in real life. Yes. I would say what I say to you online, I would say to your face in real life. But lucky, there are keyboard warriors that know they're hiding behind a computer screen and they can say and do whatever the fuck they want. That's unfortunate nowadays. They think because they're hiding behind a computer screen, they can do and say whatever they want and not get in trouble for it. There are a lot of people standing up to people like that, and you know we need to. I didn't have to go get a restraining order for nothing because this guy stalked and harassed me for over 1.5 years. And it's funny, now that I have the restraining order, he won't say a peep about me, which is good. That's what I wanted. That's why I got it. But it's the point. It's like, so I took all of that to shut you up. So I went real life, unlike you, who sat behind your computer screen and fucking harassed and stalked me. So you made me go real life, which I didn't want to do, to prove a point to get you to shut the fuck up and stop harassing me. It sucks. It sucks. And that's where Rekieta was coming off, where he was like, all these people that sent me these like things to get him debarred. He said, I'm going to put their article, their things why I should be debarred out there and put what they said. And they got mad that he was going to dox people. Well, you're sitting there writing these letters to get him debarred. What makes that any right? So you're trying to go real life, trying to get him debarred, but he's saying, I'm going to put this out there for you all to see what these people are saying about me to try to get me debarred. And that was the problem. Okay.
Okay.
Right? That person equals people because I refuse to see them as anything else with what they have been doing to children and other people. Exactly same here. I can't see them as anything else but what they've done to these children. And that's like my mind frame when looking at like tweets like this. Is like, how could you? And then you sit here and you do what you do. And then even that same person she's attacking, what he's saying about children is not right either. So you got two people that are fucking hurting children going after each other. It's like, you both need to shut the fuck up because you're both bad people. What's this person's worse than this person, so that's why I'm speaking out? No, you both need to shut the fuck up. You're both bad people. Why would you harm children? It just gets me mad. Maybe like I've always worked with children, but now that I'm actually working with children and I know like how easily these kids, just like even at the age of 4 and 5, like how they take information and it sticks with them. It's crazy.
It is.
And just one influence can fuck their whole world up. And the internet is a huge influence, and there's so much. There is some control, but there's not enough control that these kids can bypass the parental controls and still get onto sites that they can get onto. It's the whole thing. How about all them celebrating with Nick? Got his YouTube channel taken down for 3 days. Yeah, they were all celebrating. And then bam, his channel got back. They got eggs on their face. They did. And then I like the fact that though he got his channel back, all of these other platforms like Rumble, Odyssey, Locals were all sitting there saying all of his videos that he's done on YouTube are on our platforms too. We have found nothing wrong with these videos, and we support him, and we are going to push him up and make him feel better. So, for those who don't know, Nick has said that he is not doing those normal live streams like he used to on YouTube anymore. He will do maybe like video cuts, more videos than actual live streams. He'll put some videos up on his YouTube channel. But majority of those streams, like he used to do on live on YouTube, those lives that he does every single night at 12 a.m., those will be done on Rumble and Odyssey. So if you're looking for those lives, like me who watches him every night, those are on Rumble and Odyssey. They're free to go on to. You can watch them on there. You can chat on there. The Rumble chat is honestly way more fun. Odyssey, I'm going to check out Odyssey's live. I know he said like he was looking at the Odyssey chat, and the only thing that he found wrong with the Odyssey chat was he couldn't save like the super chats to be able to read them later. But that's something that he could talk with Odyssey, and they will help fix the issue. That's what I love about these platforms. Because one of the guys he did have on his YouTube channel before he got banned was someone that has been working with Locals, who is a local creator. And Locals is new to the game kind of thing. And he said, I asked Locals if they had this. They didn't. But they didn't say, oh, we don't have that. It's like, if you can tell us how we can make this better, we will make this better for you. And that's what those platforms are about. They might not be at the same level as YouTube right now, but they want to be the best or better than YouTube. And if they can help these creators out to make it the best for them, they will do it. And that's what I like about them. And they have Nick's back. And like I said, the other night, Nick made like over $5,000 just in super chats on Rumble. And I did throw that in YouTube's face on Twitter. It was like, so you unbanned him. Is it because he made all this money and had all these views on Rumble, and you just don't want Rumble to have that? Well, too fucking bad. You shouldn't have done what you did. Rumble doesn't take 30%. They take a lot less. And they promote their creators. That's the when I saw that Ricada was #1 on Rumble and trend on Odyssey, that made my night to know that these platforms had his back. So that's what matters in the long run. Like, here, I'll show you, because I did take screenshots because I was so proud of him. I was so proud of him. And that Rumble had a home for him, and Odyssey wanted him there as a home. So, like, for instance, this was the trending page on Rumble the night after he got deplatformed from YouTube. He was #1 in the battle leaderboards. #1. And it was just a stream about absolutely nothing at all. And at that point, he had 19.7K. And then if you clicked, it was a beautiful stream. Farron was there, the Umbrella Guy, Potentially Criminal, Meg Fox, they were all there. And I had to just, at that point, there were 17.598 watching. And that was like, I want to say that was like 3:30 in the morning. And that was the second Rumble stream he had done, not his first one. This was the first one that he had done. This was the second one that he the other night. And then, of course, Odyssey with that beautiful, like, Monsters, Inc. looking character. That was the article at the very top of Odyssey today when I went on it to make the Odyssey stream for me and Fred. So that way we're live right now on Odyssey. So I was so happy to just see that these other platforms care about creators and they're willing to put their name on the line for them. So yeah, 30%. That's what YouTube takes. So say you give me, just say you give me $100 as a super chat. YouTube takes 30% of that out of every single super chat. Also, so say you have like 1 million views. 1 million views equals so much money. They take 30% of that. Everything you get on YouTube, they take 30%. Memberships. Say you have 10 members at $5 a membership. They take 30% of that membership. It's fucking crazy. It's bullshit. But that's how YouTube makes their money, apparently. It's like, we can't give it away for free. No, you don't have to give it away for free. But 30%, that's like what a fucking lawyer takes when they have a case. Actually, it's 32% in my state. 32% they take from every case they win. That's a lot of fucking money. And I don't think, oh, well, I've worked for a lawyer. Honestly, they do work. Paralegals should be getting some of that 32%, in my opinion. They do the most work on those cases, not the actual lawyer who's making that 32%. But yeah, that's another thing in itself.
Small detail.
Yeah, exactly. When I worked at the law firm, it's like you win a case for like, I don't know, 200,000, and you worked on that case for 2 years. And then that lawyer gets the 32%, and you don't get like a bonus or anything. You just get the same measly hourly rate that you get. But you did all that work. You're the one getting all the records. You're the one doing all of the like depositions, the paperwork behind the scenes, making the complaints, putting this, filing this with the court, filing that with the court, and you're not getting anything. It's like, well, congratulations, lawyer. All you did was go into the courtroom with my file that I made for you and present the facts and win the case. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have all those facts. But that's why I'm not working in a law firm, though I still love law. Maybe one day I could do that. I'm still young in my life. You never know where life will take me. I never thought I'd be working with kids again because I went to college to be a teacher. And I changed my major, did dental assisting, which then I found out epilepsy and I became a liability to dental offices. I can't just have a seizure and be with the patient trying to, stick metal objects in their mouth. That's not really you know, a good thing to have. And I had that happen where I had a seizure while with the patient. And that's kind of where that came down to. And now that I have gotten my seizures under control, I had this opportunity to start working with kids again. And it's like it went full circle. I went from wanting to do this, not really thinking that I could do this, to changing my major to something more easy. I will say dental assisting is more easy. I was knowledgeable in the field. I loved still doing it. Back to then, okay, I did law for 3 years, that I loved that, but I wasn't sure if I should go to school to do that, to now going back to working with kids, which I love to do. And I should have never straight away. But at the age of 18, 19, 20, you don't know where life is going to take you.
Nope.
And look, life brought me back to where I needed to be. And that's what I'm happy about. And I do plan to go back to school. I know my job offers a lot of help with education and furthering my education and getting what I need to do what I need to do to become a teacher or a teacher's assistant, or just be certified in different areas, just to have more knowledge to be able to make more money and help these kids the best way I can. So that's what I love. So I know I went on like a huge ramble about nothing, but that's what our hot rubbish is about. It's about nothing.
It's about nothing.
Oh, Lucky said YouTube, Sunshinery, there is a rumor YouTube will charge for watching 4K and you need premium. I heard about that. I do know with the premium, you get like 4K. And most of the time, if like, say I make a video in 4K, they will not give you guys an option for the 4K if you're just a regular YouTube. If you're a premium YouTube, they'll give you that option, which I think is bullshit, in my opinion.
It's bullshit.
It is. Everything's bullshit when it comes to YouTube. Let's be honest. Though we're here, right? Though we're here on YouTube.
No, we're here.
So let's get back onto some better stuff. So I was saying about the theme park, 10 best themes. I'll give you a look at what I'm looking at. And then we'll look at some of these ones. Fred might have been to some of these. I don't know. I know I haven't been, but to like one of them. And then we can take a look. I want to check out the one in Denmark. I know the one in Denmark is close to you, the Tivoli. That one's real
I've
close.
never been to that one.
You haven't?
Nope.
You should. So apparently this Canada's Wonderland is number 1. And it was the first and largest theme park that was built in 1981 just outside of Toronto. Canada's Wonderland is a seasonal amusement park, which means it is only open from May to Labor Day and at weekends until mid-November. There is so much to see, do, and eat at the Canada's Wonderland that you will want to download the app to make sure you're going everywhere. They have water park. They have a water park.
Oh, damn, that looks awesome.
Huge, right?
Yeah.
This looks like we need to visit Canada. So if we go, I did check out the Instagram, but I have all the Tivoli stuff opened, which is, we know Walt Disney World. We looked at this last week where that you've been to, and then this was the one from Denmark. So on August 15th, 1843, the garden gates were opened for the first time, and guests were awestruck by the elephant and exotic gardens. Along them was the one only Hans Christian Andersen, who was inspired to write the fairy tale The Nightingale. Tivoli Gardens is an amusement park and pleasure garden in Copenhagen, Denmark. The park opened on August 15th, 1843, and is the second oldest operating amusement park in the world. And this is what I was looking into before I started the stream. So I was like awestruck by being the second oldest. Like, that's freaking awesome. So let me see. Let me switch screens because I have the Canada one open, but then I want to show you the roller coaster and just things from Travolta that are pretty cool. And then we can get Fred to go to Denmark for us. Johnsy, you hate amusement parks? What? How am I your friend right now? How are we friends? And you have an amusement park over there that's rated as number 1. Hold, I can switch back to that. Where is it? We'll go to the top. Orlando, Hampshire in England. They're like the 5th one down. Ocean Park, Hong Kong. That looks interesting. Play Mobile Fun. Ooh, that's in Germany. You got some good ones. Universal Studios Singapore. Legoland, California. Listen, I've heard a lot of good things about Legoland. Oh, look, here's another one. Arlington Towers, UK. There you go, Jonesy. You should be going to this one for us. Make sure to bring your camera and tell us all about it. I mean, it's more kiddish, but they have an aquarium. They have gardens. They even have a spa and water park. Come on now. Hotels. Looks amazing. I think you should go. It has the first wooden roller coaster built in over 20 years. Wow, creating a global, unique experience. There you go. It has the Smiler, which is the world's first 14-loop roller coaster.
What?
Its twisting track combines the world's beating 14 loops with a speed of, oh my God, 75 kilograms or 75 miles an hour. Oh my God. I wonder if I can, well, obviously I could. We can go like this. We can look up the roller coaster. I want to see that 14 loop roller coaster. What is the name of it? The Smiler. All right, so we'll look it up on YouTube. YouTube. See how slow my internet really is? No. That's why I have already up there for a reason. Which roller coaster from Travolta right there. They did an HD ride of it. It looks huge from like the photos on Instagram, but then you go to it and it's like only 2-minute ride, and it's like, holy crap, that long ass roller coaster is only 2 minutes. I thought it was more like a 5-minute roller coaster. All right, so let's check out. I'll put in this, you know, the name and the Smiler. I want to see what we have. I think it was ER. Yeah. Oh, look, there we are.
Yay.
Oh, yes. Here we go. 4K. This is from
Point
3
of
years
view.
ago.
Let's
Oh,
go.
what?
The point of view. Let's go.
Right? Ooh, let's go. This one was from a month ago, so we're going with the month old. Give them a like, of course. Attraction sources. Ooh. I'll put it in default, theater mode, so we can get a nice view of it. 14 loops. Oh my God. 14 freaking loops. Oh, and it's one of the ones that you're like strapped in too. I'll send you a link, Fred, because your internet's better than mine.
You want me to show it?
Yeah, I can give you the link real quick. I think I can put it in the private chat and it'll work faster. If not, well, you saw what I searched. Yeah, you are in Carlson, aren't you? Oh, Will Raleigh Sports is here. You guys are very close to each other. There you go, Fred. Hopefully you can. Oh, yeah, you got it. It's in the private chat.
Okay, doke.
And then I'll send you the other one for Travolti. Let me remove mine, and then you can put yours up, and then I'll send you the other one I have, which is like the demon. Of course, now it starts.
Yep.
Of course, that's how it always works.
So
This is why I gotta get my grandmother to get better internet. No, stop! I pressed pause already. All right, I got this link too for you, which is the Travolti one. And just like that. So anything video-wise, you can show. Anything not video-wise, I won't. There you go.
Here we go.
All right. $14-loop roller coaster. Yeah. It's in the UK. That's what we're watching.
It's even
right
acting
now.
up here. What?
Oh, no, it was just 2 seconds. Don't hate. See, Vicky, oh my God, I want to go. So do I. Will Riley went any further north in Scotland. You're scared of heights? Oh, Will Riley Sports. Well, that's why you can watch it from YouTube. I like that tunnel with the lights. And then it's like, okay, we are going to wait before we take you up. Hey, Spooky History of Megs. We're looking at a 14-loop roller coaster in the UK. The only 14-loop roller coaster in the world. You can even hear it click, click, click. And it's a parallel drop, isn't it? Oh, no, it's a twist drop. There's 1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6. I would consider that 6, yep. And then they're going to speed you up again. Halfway. Look, says halfway.
and you go straight up.
It's like, all right, we're going to give you a breather for 2 seconds, and then we're taking you up. That's just a van. It's technically a loop, though. Because
Now
you're
we're
going
going straight
upside
up.
down. Oh, that's a straight up drop. Oh, no. Love it, though. You just see sky.
Where's that roller coaster?
In the UK.
Wow.
We'll go visit Johnsy and go do it.
Has he been on it?
No, he doesn't like the music part. 7, 8, 9. Up, down, 10, 11. It is considered a loop. 12. They're upside down. 13. So we missed one. There's one that we missed. That's 14. There's too many, though. That's why. It's about a 2-hour drive from your house. That's nothing, Johnsy. So we visit you, we take you with us, and we take you to an amusement park that you've never been to, apparently. Hey, Weird Debbie. The Smiler. I wonder if it leaves you smiling. Or look at me smiling. Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
I'm definitely wanting to go. You can look up Allington Towers if you want to see if any more videos come up before we go on to Travolti, which is that's 5th. Travolti's 4th. I would think that should be 4th just because of the roller coaster. This is the Demon that's in Travolti Gardens.
That one looks nice.
This one, yeah, I think this one's good. Though it doesn't have 14 loops.
Is the hanging one?
I don't
Hang
know if this is
coaster?
hanging. I would think it's hanging, but I'm not sure if it's hanging. From the photos, you just saw the ride. You didn't see if it was hanging. But that tower that they have, that tower is freaking huge. And it lights up at night. Oh, I love it already. I love all twists and turns. That's my favorite. There's your loop. There's your second loop with the twist. I love that. Here's another twisty loop. Then it's like a full twist the other way. But then that's it. And I'm like, really?
Okay.
That's it? It looks
Is
so
that
much
it?
bigger from the photos. You haven't ridden a roller coaster in years. Debbie, me too. I love
I want a
roller coasters.
refund.
I haven't been on one in years. What was that, Fred?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Right? Lisa's like, why are they screaming? It's a baby coaster.
Right?
Right? That is a baby coaster. And from the photos, though, it looks like it takes up so much of the park. And I'm just like, what? When I saw it, I was like, this is not that cool.
Okay, this is Dutch one.
Ooh, Lost Gravity. Let's see. A giant old wooden roller coaster. Oh my god. We have one still in our state. Well, it's on the border of Mass and Connecticut.
Well, they've changed it to a better
The one that
one.
was at Six Flags? The wooden roller coaster? The Thunderbolt?
I think they got rid of the Thunderbolt, but they got rid of the Cyclone.
Cyclone was the wooden one.
They were both wooden.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But the Cyclone was the bigger one.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we had two wooden roller coasters. Oh, that's cool.
Holy shit!
The wooden one, though, it makes it more scary because you don't know if it's going to break underneath you.
Just out of the brakes, and here you go. Slow but steady.
They had to slow it down because if not, it would go too fast. This one right here that we're watching in Holland. Oh, I love a twist like that. Those are my favorite. That twist, 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 twist. Exactly, Lisa. The wooden ones creak and make you think you're going to the great coaster in the sky. Exactly. So Vicky said she went to a theme park on Thursday called Scarywood for Halloween. It was so much fun. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I love that. Just Scarywood means it's a whole Halloween themed right there.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where that is. Scarywood. Oh, 2000.
Let me see if I can still find the wooden one and not the new improved one.
That looks awesome. I see why you went. They have a Chucky 3D slideshow. What? Chucky was like, I don't know why I had an infatuation with Chucky as a kid. I used to have a Chucky doll. I don't know. Don't ask me why, because if I look at Chucky now, I hate Chucky.
Oh, this is nice. On the left side, it was the wooden version, completely wood, and the right is the new improved version.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
a side-by-side comparison.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's see. Okay, so they made a hill. The hill's kind of the same now.
They've used
So it gave
most
you
of
a little
the
bit
wood
more on the
construction that they
untamed.
had.
Yep. I like that they did the side by side. Oh, okay, Debbie. St. Louis, Missouri, Six Flags. Oh, so that's similar. That's similar-ish. They didn't have all those twists and turns. See how the wooden one just shakes? That's what's scary. You don't know if you're going to fall out or it's going to break. I like that the other one, they added the twist and turns, which you can't do with a wooden.
Nope.
It is very similar, though. There's just upgraded parts to it. Lots of upgraded parts. Oh, wow.
Yep.
See, that just the noises is what scares people, too, with the wooden.
It does.
Your brother's name is Chuck? Oh, no. Six Flags about 45 minutes. Look at that. We have a Six Flags that is, what, an hour and 15 from us?
Yeah, roughly.
It's in Massachusetts, so it's just right outside the border of Connecticut and Mass. That's where these two wooden roller coasters were. So it used to be, what was the name of that before it was Six Flags? Riverside, yes. Riverside Amusement Park. And then Six Flags bought them out. They kept some of the rides that Riverside had, which was the two wooden roller coasters. They took one down and they left one of the wooden roller coasters. I think they took down the Cyclone, they made into a metal one, and the Thunderbolt is what they kept.
They did make the Cyclone metal?
Yes, because that was the hanging one.
No, it wasn't.
They made it a hanging one.
Cyclone used to be the big wooden one.
So Cyclone is the one they kept. Thunderbolt they took down, and they made that into the metal one. Because it was right next to the wooden. The two wooden ones were next to each other.
Yeah.
The squeaking of the wheels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked at the big one for Blackpool yet? No. We'll have to, Johnsy. This is like our thing, part of our hot rubbish. We always look at amusement parks.
It's so awesome.
They are. I'm looking up Scarewood too as I watch. Scarewood looks so much fun. Ooh, look at that turn. I will say that 14 loop one, though, so far is my fave. I'm all about thrill.
Heck yeah, bring it on.
I like that they have like it's on the river here, like the water is underneath you. This is a baby coaster.
Baby coaster.
That was a short-lived one.
It was a short one.
Johnsy said to look up the big one in Blackpool. So maybe just put in Blackpool, UK and see what comes up. Do the big one next. Yeah, we are. Don't worry. Don't worry. said the bishop to the the priest to the big one next.
Yeah, you know, you don't know what it's gonna end up to, right?
Right?
Let's see.
Oh, Idaho. We might be going to Idaho for Scarewood. Oh, we will, Vicky. I have that starred. We'll look at this next. There's a small theme park near you, Debbie. Oh, I love small theme parks. That's straight up too. It's like, look at the sky, everybody. We're going to the sky. That's a long uphill.
It is.
That's like forever uphill. Holy shit. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Keeps going on and on.
Oh, finally, we're at the top.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a big drop. That's a big drop.
Oh, dang.
Holy moly. Look, the parking lot. Nah. Oh, wow. That has some speed to it. You can just hear it.
It must have some speed to it. Yeah.
It literally goes around the whole park almost. It's like we gotta break a little bit. Not too much though. Look, there's a wooden roller coaster right there. There, it goes under the wooden coaster. I've been in a adrenaline junkie my whole life. Yay! It's the largest in the world when it's open. When it's opened. Keyword.
Mm-hmm.
I could see why. It's pretty long. It's like the whole park. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love a good long roller coaster ride. If not, let me go on it twice in a row. It went under the wooden. It went by the side of the wooden. That's what made it cool, too. Oh, that's so cool. So we need to look up now. Vicky said, look up Timber Terror backwards. Here, I'll put it on the screen so you can see. Timber Terror backwards during Scarewood. Now all you see is all the roller coasters on your info page.
I don't care.
I know you don't. I love it.
I love it too. This one.
But that's what makes us all different. Some people are chicken, some of us are Oh, the Big Dipper is the wooden run. It's about 100 years old. That's the one that we saw in the last video. It's just under 100 years. Okay. In 1923, did they have nails back then? Yeah, big steel ones. So you do it backwards? Oh, hell to the no.
Oh, hell to the yeah.
I don't like that I can't see where I'm going. So you're doing it legit backwards.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And at night?
Yep.
Vicky, I see why. I see why you like this. All you see is nothing but lights.
Bring it on.
Oh my god. So you don't even know what you're in for because you can't even see what you're in for. That's pretty cool though. I'd just be a little scared. Just a little scared. Look at how cool it looks at night though. Oh my gosh.
This is so cool.
Oh, that is so cool. There's one at the Allington Towers that's completely pitch black. That's scary. That you can't see what's happening there either. Don't be in the front car. Yes. Rose said, "I'm jumping out and going to McDonald's."
Do your thing.
That's true. Don't be in the last car, which is really the front car, just in case someone gets sick. Because it's backwards. So if you're in the front car, it's the front car, but technically it's the last. If someone gets sick, you're getting it on you. That's confusing. I see. I get what you mean. Oh, that's awesome. What's the one? So it's Allington. It's pitch black. Apparently, Allington has a lot of roller coasters. They should do a milkshake delivery halfway through. They should. Here's your milkshake. You have 10 seconds to drink it, and then we're on.
Yep.
The worst part is that he knew I hate roller coasters. Oh, geez.
Whoa.
I'd take you on a roller coaster without letting you know. He said you couldn't see anything. My dad took me on it, and I screamed the whole way around. The one that was pitch black. Oh, that seems too much fun. And for you to scream, Johnsy, that's impressive. Your dad got you to scream your head off. I'm proud. I'm proud. Oh my God! Then kick. Oh no! The worst part is he knew it. Yeah, and then the kick back and wait for the vom fest. No, I don't get why. Well, I get why some people vomit because it doesn't sit in their stomach very well. The ups and downs, because it's like it's moving your stomach all around for sure. That's why some people get seasick. Yeah. But I've never gotten seasick on the boat. The only time I felt anything from being on a boat, I was on a boat for 12 hours, lobstering with my cousin. And when we got off the boat, because you felt like you were rocking the entire time, for a good hour after getting off the boat, I felt like I was still rocking, even though I was on flat land. That was a weird feeling. Ooh.
Guys, ready?
Florida many years ago. I think they played Aerosmith music. I think I know what you're talking about, Lisa. I think I've seen it, and I know what you're talking about. I like rides like this that are water rides, too. That spin you, but they have, cool drops and stuff that you get soaking wet. I like rides like this, too. Let me see if I can find that one. Yep. You are right, Lisa. It's called Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith and Universal Studios. I'll have to give it to Fred to look up. They have this one that's a point of view. We might have to mute it though, just because of the Aerosmith music. But
Oh yeah.
we'll see. I can always clip that one out of the video. We can all enjoy it together, kind of thing.
Of course.
Sorry for the replay. That's after Fred. Yeah, like a calm water. And then it gets crazy.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. This one's freaking awesome.
Oh, so you have seen this one. I'm not sure if
I've
this
seen
is the
this
same one, but I found another one. Okay. That other link I just said is for after. It might be the same ride, but I'm not sure. I'm just shy of 1,000% now. 30 more people and I could do lives on TikTok. We'll get you that 30 more people. If I have to make 30 accounts, I will, Johnson. I'll tell all my friends. I'll advertise you on TikTok, my TikTok. Love in a roller coaster. Oh, we can get to see the line point of view. Yeah.
Let's go.
Right? Like, hurry up. I just ride.
Waiting like for 2 hours.
Johnson's rocking it on TikTok. I will say that. Let me get his TikTok link while we're waiting in line. I'm sorry. You know how TikTok is. You go to their site to play one.
Oh yeah, here comes the music.
Okay, play it. Like I said, we can enjoy it for everybody else. This is my mannequin. I think I have John on there.
External video lighting allowed, and please keep off the handrails.
Wow, right. Hey, don't mind us.
Well, John, aren't you a mod? On there too, if you have your link. I'm looking for you, but I'm just saying. You could put your own link.
Where is my limit? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please.
Got it. Don't worry about it, Johnsy. I got your TikTok. I got your TikTok.
TikTok.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people.
Man, your views are awesome on TikTok, boy.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Is send them all with you?
Wait a minute. I love that idea.
How about some backstage passes? Yeah, come on, make it happen. Come on.
Yeah, some backstage passes.
Yeah, make it happen.
Really?
Get out of here. I need all of you.
Have a nice time.
Hi, Sally.
Now that I have the link, though, I'm going to add it to my link list for Johnsy's TikTok.
In fact, make it a super stretch. Great. Okay, folks, look, the show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car. Okay, wait, it's out in the alley.
Congratulations on the backstage passes, folks. You only have a few minutes to make your concert on time, and you don't want to miss a thing. So keep on rocking without stopping all the way to reach down the hall. We hope you enjoyed your stay here at G-Force Records, where we're turning the music industry, and quite possibly you, upside down.
Yeah, right. 3 days later, we can get on.
Freaking 3 days over, man. Come on.
I do have to share that. We need to get you 30 more people, John Z. So I can watch you live on time. Love in the elevator. I saw that one. 35K. People love to hear John Z on TikTok. I know I do. Oh, well, that's a good jump. Oh, they made it look like a 1950s car. That's cool. Hi. Why is my grandmother saying hello? She's saying hi to somebody else? Oh, she's home. You're lucky you're a mod and you can say that shit in my chat.
Is it gonna take another days or so?
Oh my gosh, just show us the ride already. He's like, I'm almost to the top of the line. This might be our car.
Okay, first in line. Let's go.
I mean, this is real in real life point of view.
True.
That's why, like, oh, but this is a coaster views. So they know how to do it.
I almost didn't make it in time because traffic is jammed in all directions. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Just keep it right here on LA's classic rock station.
All right, shut up and go.
Floor it.
Well, they do. It goes pretty fast. Like, we saw the first one. It shot them. Why do Aerosmith have a ride? Because they do. Why not? It's part of like the Hard Rock Cafe, Universal Studios, kind of rock and rip ride, whatever it's called. Oh no, don't show us the floor.
Interesting leg. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, it's all black. We
Yep.
can see something. Well, they did put the blacklight cam on, but they didn't do it pretty well. Oh, the Civic Center. That's where we are. We have the Civic Center where we live. Hey, Liz! You know what we're doing, girl. We're checking our roller coasters like we always do.
Hey, Liz. Like we always do.
If we're not talking about something else, we always go back to roller coasters. At least towards the... Oh, donuts. We'll take a donut.
Take a donut.
VIP. This better not be the end.
It is.
Nuh-uh. Don't say that, Fred. That was the end. That was not as cool as I remember. This was the Aerosmith ride called the, what is it, Rock and Ripper, where it's all rock and roller coaster. And Universal Studios, where Aerosmith did like the ride, the intro, the outro, the music for it. I mean, it's a cool, dark roller coaster.
It is.
And is that the coaster upside down? That was the coaster upside down.
It was.
Oh, he showed like an
Put
outtake.
those cameras away.
That's why he put it on the ground for a second, then put it back up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I gave you. Yes. Doesn't that look cool? This is the
That looks awesome.
Rip Ride Rocket. Oh. That looks cool. Rip Hollywood Rice Rocket. Isn't that kind of
Here we go.
a rice rocket? Isn't that kind of
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm
prejudice?
just going to move it right along by the Muppets.
I couldn't think of
It's
the
number
word.
901 on the secret menu.
Well, like calling someone a rice rocket.
Oh,
Like
crap,
all
here we
the
go.
Japanese earthquakes, right?
That's right. That's right. Okay, you're right. A rice rocket. They do call them crotch rocket. I call them a crotch rocket more than that one. Oh, this is cool.
It is.
Oh, man.
He's like, oh man. Ah!
Here we go.
That's a big turn too. Just looking at it. He's like, oh, I love it.
California, here we go.
I
man,
love
go
the
for it.
commentary this guy's given.
Right along.
We need him on every roller coaster ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man. Break, run. Woo! Oh, I love it. Woo!
Dude, that rock.
That did rock.
We got on film.
Did rock.
Good. I'll bet it was.
Rip Rocket secret song menu to find it. Oh. Didn't know they had a secret song menu. Have you ever seen the dude who just shares wish lists on roller coasters? No,
No.
I don't think so.
I know another cool one, but I need to find it first.
That's fine. Oh, Johnsie's giving us... Johnsy, put that in Discord for me, honey bunny. I can't copy in StreamYard. That's the only...
Oh, I found it.
Because StreamYard doesn't let me copy unless you're in the private chat. That's the shit part.
Here you go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool that they do that. I like that. That's interesting and different. And
I
it
want to have
has
it
to
over here.
connect just right. If not, you're effed. Oh my god. We got double cam. I would love to see double cam on this. Oh, stop showing us the same one. Show us the ride.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go. That is pretty scary, just hanging there until it connects.
Bye-bye.
Gonna have it on ride.
Tilt the glass and pour all the people out.
You're on Gravity Max
Here we go.
at Li Pao Land in Taiwan, or Discovery World, whatever it's being called this day. Oh, man. There is some serious shit factor. I almost
Well,
said
here,
shit
Johnsy,
factor, but I think
I'll
there's
put the
also
link in
some
the
shit
chat so you can
factor
put it
on
in
this
the
ride.
private chat.
The
Hold
shit
on.
factor is when you come to the top and you realize there's nothing in front of you. The
Once
shit
you
factor is
so
when
go
you
onto
down the
StreamYard
drop.
and just put it in the private chat.
Oh, man.
Because we can click from the private chat. Don't ask us why.
This is the
StreamYard's
serene
weird
think
like
about
that.
everything you've done in your life moment. Whatever that thing is right in front of us, I really hope it can hold all of our weight. And if it can hold my weight, I'm actually going to be pretty shocked. Stop saying here we go. Oh man, it's moving up a little bit closer, and this is the shit factor. Oh, I am shitting.
I'm shitting.
Oh, crapping, shitting, everything.
Crapping, shitting, everything.
Oh, wow. Oh, come on, all you gotta do is just line that little sucker up. Line it up.
Right?
There we go.
Oh my God!
No, not
Can
now,
you
not now,
imagine
no,
it
no, keep
stopping?
going,
I
keep
know
going,
what
keep-
happened.
Very
I'd have a
good.
panic
Oh,
attack.
yeah, you're
I think
looking
it's.
good, man. Now is the push. Oh, shit factor.
Oh, shit factor.
Loop-de-loop. Oh my God.
I would go on it, but I wouldn't like that whole dropping me thing.
I'll go on it.
Holy crap in my pants.
We need this guy for all the commentary.
Oh, now we need this.
Holy crap in my pants. That is pretty damn scary, though.
It
You're
is.
just like up, and then they put you down until it connects. The whole waiting game. What if it doesn't connect right? What if it just drops you?
No, it wouldn't drop.
All right, so we're at the top. And for those of you who don't know, we're going to go to basically the edge of the track. And we're going to trust the Dutch
Don't tell them what's
engineers
going to happen, lady.
as it's going to lift us up.
Dutch engineering.
Connect us with the rest of the track.
He's like, oh, thank you, Lord.
At the moment, it's making a lot of interesting patrolman noises.
Her talking is her trying to calm herself. Look at the kid in the back. He's like, hands up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hands up. Shut up, lady.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're going into some sort of tunnel. It appears. Oh God. Okay.
Oh my God.
We're hopefully connected.
No problem, Johnsy. Oh, now she puts her hands up.
Yep, there she does.
That kid in the back, his hands been up the whole time. He's like, I'm not giving up. Hands up. Hands up.
I'm actually totally confused because that was an amazing ride.
Wow.
That was the smoothest Tacoma I've ever been on.
Yeah, I fucked your way out of it.
We may have to ride this again and tempt our luck and think here. Wow.
Yeah, go ahead, write it again.
You just don't talk the whole time. She like gave it all away for everybody. She's like, if you don't know, we're going to the edge of the track, and then it's going to parallel us down to connect. Oh, we're connecting. We're not connected yet. Like, what? Shut up. You're ruining the ride. All right, let's see this one.
SeaWorld.
Oh, is this SeaWorld? Journey to Atlantis. Well, there's no loop-de-loops because it's one of those. But I still love a good regular roller coaster. Can you imagine if they had wooden rides that went upside down that they just strapped you in like that? It would never work.
No, it's not gonna work.
I remember being very tall and it would click all the way. Do you recognize the uniforms at SeaWorld, SeaWorld, San Diego? Yes. And then they have the SeaWorld Orlando too. I think that's the only SeaWorld I've been to. I would love to go to San Diego.
Hang on tight, everybody. Enjoy your journey to Atlanta.
I wonder if they because they always don't want people to have their cameras out. I wonder if they let people set up cams, especially all these coaster views for YouTube and stuff. If they get any money from the revenue that they make off of it. Oh, that's pretty straight up for a regular roller coaster.
It's pretty okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Not like,
Okay.
The UK one where it doesn't stop, it just keeps going. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Into the water,
There you go.
splash. Yep. That's got to be a little scary that you're on a track in the water, because anything could be possible. I've heard that's what we haven't looked at, like carnival or theme park fatal rides. That's not something I want to watch. I have looked at it here on my channel, but roller coaster or theme park rides have gone wrong.
Oh, I've seen a couple.
There's a lot more than you think, Fred.
Uh-huh.
Especially those homemade traveling carnivals. They have a lot of issues, apparently.
It looks like we're headed towards the silence wall. We can only enter at the right moment, or our boat will be consumed by the water.
I remember watching one of them, and if it wasn't for the people all around, they saved the people on the ride.
Oh yeah, they all got on to the attraction. Yeah.
Yes.
How did they save the people?
So the ride was lifting up off the ground, and all the people that were around got onto the ride to bring it back down, the support poles.
Something's doing weird stuff to the camera.
Yeah.
Those are probably, you're right, the most dangerous.
They are.
Because they go from town to town to town to town all year long, and they're constantly set up, put down, set up, put down, set up, put down.
And a lot of them, though, they have to be inspected, and they don't get inspected as much as they should be.
Right.
That's another issue.
They probably don't get the maintenance done that they're supposed to get because there's just probably no time for it,
Exactly. This one looks boring, and I don't even like upside down roller coasters. Vicky said, it's not a roller coaster, but have you seen the Kissing Lovers ride in China? No, I haven't. Well, look it up, though. No problem. We're Debbie. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. We love when you're here. We love when everyone's here hanging out with us. Hope you have a terrific Sunday. If you're in the U.S., which I know you are, have a wonderful Columbus Day. Or a day off, hopefully.
Take care, Debbie.
I love getting wet, though, so that's not like that, guys. Don't take that the wrong way. On rides that get you wet.
I'm not going there.
As soon as I said it, I knew it. Especially if Johnsy was here, which he said be right back, so he probably still heard me.
Uh-huh.
Your friend heard me. It's like, you're in Atlantis, everybody. All it took was a ride. Atlantis is so much cooler looking, though. Let's be honest now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you sure you're looking up the right thing, Fred? Oh my god. You probably just put Kissing Lovers China instead of Kissing Lovers Ride in China. That's what that looked like.
Right.
Oh, that was too great. It's like, what
It
were
was
you
too great.
watching? What were you watching?
What?
It's
Okay.
like, I didn't do it. Vicky made me look at it. No.
Right?
She's like, no. That's
You.
not what I said. If you can't find it, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up for us. Let's see. Kissing Lovers Ride China. Ride China. Let's see what
It's
Bing
on the right.
finds for us. Flying Kiss Ride. Terrified Reddit spin? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Let me get it for us.
Okie
Swings
dokie.
off mountain. Opens. What?
Yeah, wait, what?
This is crazy. Hold up. Apparently Reddit had a whole thing about this. Pedestrian.tv travel China kissing ride. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Hold on, this is on YouTube. Watch this. Let me click the link. Open link. YouTube. Copy. Let me send it to Fred. Private chat. I'm surprised. I posted I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I posted our link and no creepy people came in our StreamYard.
That's weird.
That's a good thing.
Wait, what?
Look how weird this is.
Ah, now I see where it's coming from. I see.
Right? 2 rotating observation decks. And then they move them. Built on a cliff over 1,000 miles up. Holy moly. A mythical love story. Oh, okay. Look at this. So they start kind of on the ground and then they take them up.
Yeah.
People have different opinions about this attraction. Rather than
Apparently.
blowing flying kisses, they look more like 2 giant waiters holding dishes. It's pretty creative, but why can't they make the statues look better? Why should they both look like they're men? Some say it's tacky, but I think it's magnificent. I really admire the designers. I think it's cool. I mean, you could tell
Yeah,
one's a
it's
man
cool.
and a woman. Come on now. So the final projection did turn out different, but regardless, it still succeeded in becoming the latest attraction. Hey, I like it. I think that's so cool. I would go on it. That's a little...
It's cool.
That's some that have height problems. That wouldn't be a good even attraction to go on to. That's really cool. I'm looking at some of the tweet threads from the post. One person said, 1,000,000% fuck no.
This is sort of the same idea,
Yeah.
but in the Efteling.
It's like, yeah, we'll go this way.
Yeah, if you're
We
a
don't want
group, you need to
right.
stay on the right. Or single, you can go on the left.
Yep. Oh my God, Lisa. Can you walk any slower, right, Liz? I can see them overextending the people holders crashing into one another. It's raining peep down the side of a mountain. No, 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 no. I can see that too, though. Okay. Sometimes these are the ones that's like, all right, we love the point of view. Oh, look, a pigeon. He wants to join.
He's gonna join.
Pigeon, do you know what you're in for? Now we gotta
Yeah,
wait
he's
for
too
more
lazy.
people
He
to
doesn't
join
want
the
to
ride.
fly.
Oh, we're going. We're going, pigeon. Hope you know what you're in for. Where'd he go? Is a pigeon standing next to him?
Nah.
This is very slow up. But I guess you have to
Oh,
go
it's
slow.
turning. It's turning.
Oh, it's turning. You're right. Slowly but surely. And where's this one?
In the Efteling.
Oh. Oh, wow. You can see a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole purpose, though. Hi, kitty. Just the attraction. Look at the beautiful landscape. The flowers that don't exist. The trees with no leaves.
Hey, that's what you get for fall time, huh?
Yes, that's what I get for fall over here too. So, yeah, I bet it's beautiful in the summer too. Exactly, with all the leaves and greenery and plants. It's a great view.
It is.
He's like, I'm gonna look down. Someone's screaming. Oh, look at all those solar panels. Is that solar panels? No, it's not solar panels.
Solar.
Are they?
Yeah.
They put them in a cool design to like help the building look cooler. Oh, look at those roller coasters. Zoom in. Oh, that's a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the wooden roller coaster in the back. Oh, that one has a loop-de-loop-de-loop. It looks like they bring you up and then they drop you. That was a beautiful roof. And tourists. Oh, I love the boats. Are the boats on tracks? I wonder. They look like they are.
No, not really tracks. They getting pulled forward.
Oh, you're going down too much. There we go. Don't drop your camera. That's a big park, though. Around a nice, beautiful river. That's looking like fun? Yes. That would be, I think, handicap accessible, too, because it has a nice big platform. And you're just viewing it. Oh, look at that big bird.
Mm-hmm. It's also an attraction.
Oh, I bet it is. I like the cool umbrellas where you can eat. Those are cool. It looks like it might be going back down.
We are.
Vicky wants to know where it's at again.
It is in the Efteling, the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. The Netherlands has a lot of great stuff. That's what I was telling my boyfriend. I was like, if we can go anywhere, we're going to the Netherlands. They have a lot of great things. That was part of the park that we looked at, so that's cool. Those umbrellas look like blood orange slices. Yes, I couldn't think of what they look like. That's what they look like. Yes. I wonder if the pigeon stayed on for the whole ride.
We might find out.
He's just walking by.
He flew away.
He flew away. Damn it. Ah, there we go.
There's the big bird.
Oh my God, that's
Wait.
huge.
Yeah.
I knew it was big, but like that's big. Oh, that's so cool. But if you're walking under it, hopefully you don't get shit on.
Never say never.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that like a dead bird skull? Like, really?
Yep.
Beautiful body of water.
It's a dark ride, though.
Oh, well. Looks like you could be able to see some stuff. I'm surprised there's not a lot of people. This looks like a great place to be. Ooh, a bird egg. It just hatches and scares the shit out of you.
Wouldn't that be something?
Then they make you walk all those stairs to go back downstairs. I guess that's a great like little waiting line. That would suck to have to wait in a line that long, though. You can just hop the line at this point. Yep, there you go. You can say hop the line.
There you go.
You don't need to wait in all those crazy lines.
What the hell are you doing, dude?
He's showing the scenery.
Ah.
The beauty of it. Technically, now there's only 3 people waiting in line. That's not bad. Oh, the music. Do, do, do. Let me see. While we're waiting in line.
They're coming back.
I wonder if they'd let some people stay on. Ooh. That's what you get.
Don't mess with the bird's egg.
Hell no. Oh, the Star Wars Rise of Resistance is one of the top attraction rides that they have. I was just looking to see. This is all US though. I put in the world. This is what I get. Oh, they have the most dangerous. Ooh. This looks dangerous. Let's see if it pulls it up for me. Oh, one of the rides we looked at is technically one of the dangerous rides. The one that, like, it connects to the track. That's considered a dangerous ride. I want to see this wicked
Wait,
twister.
what? He's not getting on right? Nope. Now we want to have an on right one.
He didn't get on the ride? I'm getting another video for you. I found. Let's see. These are like the most dangerous rides.
Oh, a compilation of them?
Oh yeah, there we go. That was me. The music.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty dark.
It is.
Don't go into the light. Don't
I can
do
see
it.
the light.
Oh, a bird!
That's the bird.
No problem, Vicky. Have fun grocery shopping. Yes,
Have fun,
catch up with
Vicky.
everyone later tonight. It is technically a holiday weekend, so there should be lots of fun tonight on YouTube. So I will see you on these YouTube streets, Vicky. Have fun grocery shopping. That's always fun.
Yes. Pretty.
Oh, no problem, Lisa B. His pedicure appointment. Ooh. Have fun.
Have fun, Lisa.
Help Paul to have fun. Enjoy the relaxation. You gotta check out this video though. It says it's the world's danger roller coasters. I think it's a top 10. The Wicked Twister is what, like, the Wicked Twister, that one looks crazy. That should be avoided.
Hey there, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 7 in month.
Okay.
Number 1, Wicked Twister.
This does look pretty dangerous. So this one you're hanging up.
Wicked Twister is a roller coaster that can be found at Cedar Point, Sandusky
Look how
in
it goes. It
Ohio.
twists all the way up and twists all
Oh,
the way
heck
down.
yeah.
This roller coaster is a steel track roller coaster upgrading from an old wooden track.
Oh.
This coaster is believed to be the tallest and the fastest roller
So you go
coaster in
up
the
and
world
down,
today,
up and down,
which
up
is
and
making
down.
it the #1 coaster, being the most dangerous coaster in the world. It has a U-shaped steel track with a 45-degree twist at each end.
Let's go.
Up to 75 miles an hour, an incredible velocity. And it can stay in that duration for a single ride at 40 seconds. It takes you to a height of 215 feet with double twists, and the high speed makes your ride a horrifying one, which you've probably never experienced before. It feels as if you're going to fly out of your seat whenever you take
I wonder
the
if it
sharp
goes
turns,
all the way to the
so
top.
you better
though,
hold
the
on.
twist.
You're not always perfectly safe.
Well,
if you
to a
use
certain point, of
belts and
course.
restraints. Sometimes a little elbow grease is the only thing between you and some incredible danger.
That does look pretty scary though, because then you're going backwards up the other twist, and then you're looking
Number
straight
2,
down.
Gravity Max.
That's the one that we
Oh,
saw.
that's the one we saw, yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can go for it. I'll stay.
I'll go in that one.
At Lipo Land, which is in Taichung, Taiwan, there is a roller coaster that goes by the name of Gravity Max.
So this is
Max
a dangerous one.
another
Oh, look, the
steel
guys that we
coaster on
saw.
this list, and it's known as a tilt coaster, as it's only
It has some
tilted
shit
coaster
factor.
with a 90-degree
It
drop.
has the shit factor.
You are taken to
Crap,
a
shit, crap.
114
Shit, crapper.
height platform from where the ride begins. This is where it starts, but imagine how it feels after that. You're already at its highest peak in elevation. The horizontal track is tilted to 90 degrees.
I would go on with
and
you.
Then it speeds up, moving through a tunnel, followed by
We'll take the
steeps
risk,
and
Lucky.
slopes. It can speed up to 56 miles per hour, and that's after the 90-foot drop. The scariest part of this ride is experiencing the 90-degree tilt from 114 feet high, hoping that you won't fall out of your seat while on the ride.
You won't. though.
Oh, shit factor!
They put the shit factor in there.
Number 3, Full Throttle.
Ooh, full throttle. Oh, that's a big loop.
Oh, this.
In the amusement park Valencina, which is located in California, United States, there is a ride that will make you fear for your life.
It like
The
stops
steel
at the top
coaster
almost.
Almost
is
stops.
believed to have the tallest vertical loops in the world. These vertical loops go around up as high as 160 feet. It takes you at the speed of 70 miles
Oh wow,
per
it's a
hour
Six
through
Flag
these
ride.
loops. Just imagine what happens if just one bolt.
But those are people, so they're strapped
This ride
in
starts
as
by
a
taking
regular
a
roller
full
coaster.
round on the loop.
They don't
and
have
then
like
takes you to a
shoulder
tunnel and
resistance.
stops you there for a few seconds. The few seconds are
What if
there
it doesn't
for
click
the
all the
suspense
way?
on what may happen. Before you can think or process within that pause, though, it then moves back to a few new heights, and then it speeds up and moves through a steep and slows down to stop the ride.
Oh, you
The
go
ride is over
Reverse.
almost before it
Mhm.
begins, but it still goes at full throttle.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Number 4,
Right?
Tower of Terror 2.
Oh,
The
Tower Terror 2, okay.
2. The first one, 2.
Just a new and improved version.
Goes down a couple Tower Terrors, I do know that.
We go go to Queensland in Australia for our next roller coaster.
Australia.
Tower of Terror 2 is a new steel roller coaster. The Tower of Terror is a quite famous ride for its thrilling and exciting experiences. It has a unique place amongst the most dangerous roller coasters in the world. The ride can go up to speeds of 161 kilometers an hour.
Oh my god.
The ride starts from a tunnel where the train first moves backwards through a long tunnel before going up to a 90-degree tilt at an L shape, and it ends at 115
Wow.
meters tall.
Oh yeah,
And
bring it
then
on.
it speeds up, coming back down the tunnel and stops
It is
the
kind of
ride.
cool.
It's an incredibly
I like
fast
the
ride,
inside view.
but let's be honest, if it lasted any longer, you'd probably puke your guts.
I didn't even know that the first Tower of Terror. What's the difference? The Tower of Terror is like an elevator drop. I
Yeah.
believe it was in
5.
Disney.
Ka.
That one is the one that got taken down.
Head back.
It was based off the Tower of Terror film. And they actually still have the hanging elevator was outside of. It was based on the Twilight
Six
Zone.
Flags
It was
is
the Twilight
well known
Zone Tower
for
of
its
Terror
big and
in
jaw-dropping
Disneyland. And then
coasters.
they closed it
At
and
Six
had the
Flags
elevator
Adventure
still
in
people as
Charleston, New
on the
Jersey,
sign, and then
their
they took it.
steel coaster, King the Ka, is a great ride for those who want to experience the thrills of being in danger. It is said to be the fastest and tallest roller coaster in all of North America. This
Wow.
coaster is one amongst the thrilling coasters that you can find in Six Flags. It has a U-shaped
Michael and I would
track
be
which
watching
is
from the
built up
ground.
to a height of
Yeah, right?
456 feet. One of the tallest rides you can find in America just so
Wow.
happens to be the King the Ka.
That's a straight up,
You
straight
immediately
down.
shot up at a speed of 128 miles an hour. You thought
Oh
that
my
was
God.
fast, but then you'll be dropped back down at 270 miles an hour on a spiral track.
170
The
miles an
duration of the
hour?
ride is about
Yep.
50 seconds. It's not very long at all, but the fear factor, height, and speed make up
Oh,
for
yeah,
it
look
in
at her
just the
face.
few seconds you'll be riding it. Remember, life's not measured by the breaths you take, but by the roller coasters that take your breath away.
Yeah, that's pretty damn fast. I think that's got to be one of the fastest.
Number 6, El Toro.
You like the idea of Mike and you waiting on the ground for us? Oh, looks like it's wooden.
Another roller coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure is the El Toro coaster.
I've
It is
heard
one
about
of
the El Toro.
dangerous wooden roller coasters that
Yep.
you can find around the world. With their quintessential clickety-clack and bumpiness, they are incredibly unique in the roller coaster world now that steel coasters
Oh,
have
yeah.
dominated the market. El Toro means bull, and it is the fastest and tallest wooden
We
run
know
on
what El
Earth.
Toro
It
means.
rides up to 176 feet high. The special feature of this ride is the steepest drop of
Instagram,
any
I
other
thought.
wooden roller coaster at an angle
Instagram,
of
I thought, was
76
to
degrees.
Suspended
There will be
Kanye.
9
I didn't think it was
falls where
Twitter.
people feel the incredible lack
But
of
it might be
gravity
both now.
and airtime.
It might be both.
El Toro was voted as the top wooden
Because I
roller
was looking
coaster
into
in
that
the world in
before I heard it.
2011. And just when you're riding this ride,
me
don't
see.
worry about termites that
I'll look
might
at
be
this.
eating some of the track along
Because
the
it says
way.
internet has bad news for Instagram has bad news for Kanye because of his outbursts on social media. But I'll have to look into that. So it might be
Number
Twitter and Insta now.
Formula Rossa.
Because he started this White Lives Matter fashion show. And it was to raise money for actual
The
black
location of the last
organizations,
roller
which is
coaster
not
on
bad,
this
but it was
is at
to
the
make fun of
amusement
the Black
park
Lives Matter
Ferrari
movement.
World, which is in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Completing our most dangerous roller coaster in this
Yeah, it
list
was
is the fancy and crazy
I'll
ride
put her down,
Formula
too.
Rasa. This ride gives an experience of riding an F1
because it
race
says
car,
that
Yeah.
and it can go
Instagram
at a top
confirmed that
speed of
Kanye's account was
240
restricted because
kilometers an
of
hour.
repeated
This makes it
offenses.
the
The
only
restriction
ride that has a 90-second
temporarily prevents
ride
the
time
user
that
to post,
covers
writing comment, or
1.28
sending direct
miles in
messages.
that time. A pair of safety goggles is provided to passengers on the ride to make
So he
sure
might
that
have got
all the
banned
passengers can
from
stay safe,
Twitter
as
as
well as
well.
experience the exact feeling of
He's going
crazy
crazy.
turns that you would experience in a
Twitter did
real
too. Yeah, I'll
F1
look at
race
that.
car.
Thank you,
This makes it
Lucky.
a very
That's breaking
unique
news.
experience, since most roller
Breaking
coasters really
news.
only try to make you feel the speed and the velocity of going fast.
Oh wow,
They don't
that's
necessarily
real.
That's a
try to
coaster for
simulate
me.
an exact type of stimuli. The Formula Rasa, though, aims to simulate the stimuli of being in an F1 race car, making it
Okay.
very unique and somewhat dangerous. This is a bit of a feat of engineering, and in doing so, it can make things a little more crazy.
Yeah, now Twitter did it. Oh my god. And I was just looking about the Instagram, so I'm definitely going to be reporting on this. Thank you, Lucky.
But
Thank
with
you.
that said, that has been the 7 roller coasters that are incredibly dangerous.
Fred is a
If you enjoyed the
daredevil.
video, please like and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever we
All
release our
right.
daily videos. And
Well,
finally, make sure to comment down below and let
I
us
think
know
that's
if
a
you're
great
a new
video
subscriber,
to
so
end
that you
on
can be
too as
featured in
well.
a
The
video
10
shout out at the end of the month.
dangerous
We
roller
hope you enjoyed the
coaster.
video, and we will see you
Yes,
in the next
yes,
one.
yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's amazing. I love it. We'll have to look more into
I
this
love
for
it too.
next Sunday and bring some really good roller coaster rides to you, or just awesome theme parks. So Fred, get on that. I'm gonna get on it too. We'll put our minds together and come up with some good roller coasters. Or
Oh, we're gonna find some good ones.
but yes, Lucky, I am going to do a video about Kanye. I already have a bunch of stuff saved, like his Instagram post before he got restricted today and what they said. And now I have to look into the Twitter because I didn't realize Twitter just banned him as well. That means Kanye's going a little too insane with his White Lives Matter protest-ish. It was for a fashion show. He made these White Lives Matter shirts. It was part of the fashion show he went to, and he told his that he was going to raise money for different Black organizations since the Black Lives Matter movement was just a pile of shit, and it was to throw it in their face kind of thing. So I will be looking into that, and you'll have a video on that today. But Fred, as always, this is always fun for both of us. I enjoy it.
Yeah. I enjoy it too. Always fun.
Right? We got some roller coaster theme parks to go through and find for you guys. So be back here next Sunday, same time, same place, and we will get this party started. So
Heck yeah.
all right, everyone. It's been fun. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday weekend. If you have a weekend, or if you're in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. If you're in the Netherlands, I'm sorry that you guys have to work.
Someone's gonna do the work.
Yeah, we'll have fun working, Fred.
I will. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.